Hello, everyone. Today, I'm watching this show called Judge Mathis. Now, this woman on here, she's there to say that her husband didn't pay child support. Could have been her boyfriend, I'm not sure. I didn't really listen to that part. But I got something to say because then Judge Mathis asked her, well, why don't you lock him up? The woman didn't really say anything. She said, well, I didn't want to. It's really not that important. Then the judge asked her, well, what about college and things like that? Child support to help with that. Now, let me give you this spin of what I think. And if I had been in there and I would have asked Judge Mathis myself, I'd say, Judge Mathis, let's look at this here from a logical standpoint. If this man did pay child support, and in the systems today, what I would say 50% of the men don't make enough money to pay that type of child support for them to pay for college. I know this and you know this. What the most they pay? $50 a week, some of them $50 a month, some of them $12, some of them $15, depending on their jobs. But now here's the kicker. How does this logic work? Oh, go lock him up. Okay, you lock him up. He can't get no job. He can't pay no child support. All he could do is sit in that jail and pay for that private-owned prison he's in by him being in there. Then when he get out, he got a felony. He got charges against him. He ain't no telling how long he done been locked up. So now he got to go look for a job. Okay, he get a job, make it $10, $15 an hour. This man got to live. He got to have somewhere to stay. He got to eat just like anybody else. He got to pay his bills just like anybody else. Now, a person with any good sense know $15 an hour ain't going to do all that. But yet you want him to pay child support. Now, his child support is going to be the lowest because of the little money he making. He already can't pay. So now this man is frustrated, can't pay his rent. He out on the streets. Now he done lost his job again. Now you lock him back up. I want to know what's the logic in that. If the man was out and was able to find a job and keep it, and it wasn't all this stress on him, then he could pay child support. But for the system to make it where if you don't pay it, I'm going to lock you up, don't make sense to me, period. You lock me up, how am I supposed to pay your child? How am I supposed to pay this child support? I'm in jail. Now, then it goes up and up because now I'm all behind in rearage. So now I got to make up and pay that too. So when I get out, normal person attitude is the hell with that. I'd rather not have no job. I can't take care of me, so how am I going to take care of my family? But yet, this trifling woman out there, I take that back. This woman out there is still laying up, doing her thing. When she get the money, and we all know, she ain't spending that money on them kids. Because the welfare is taking care of her and the state and whoever other man she got is helping her. Plus, she probably got a job, and that's helping her. So now we're at the point where, wow, why is this woman living so good and here this man is in jail? You don't give him a chance to pay child support. Locking me up ain't gonna make me pay child support because I can't. That don't even sound right. But, the system got this here thing, oh, well, lock him up if he don't pay. This don't make sense to me. But You take that woman, which just ain't too, how many years has it been since a woman, and how many women pay child support? Very, very few. If any, if I would say 5%. That's my opinion. Then you got these women out here having babies, so they can get child support, so they can get them food stamps, so they can get this free housing with hardly no rent. But is that woman being punished? Is she being locked up? No, she's free to go about her business while this man is in jail. Then when the man get out of jail, he can't pay the rearages, he can't get caught up. So how is he going to take care of himself? This man is convicted. Who wants to hire him? Very few people want to hire a convict. I know I wouldn't, because I wouldn't trust you. So now you done created a society of weak men and weak women. But you don't have the same standards for the women as you have for the man. You degrade him and talk about him like a dog. Oh, he ain't nothing. He's a deadbeat. But you don't say that about that woman. You don't dog her out. But you want the man to accept, oh, well, this is the right thing to do because this is how the system got it stood up. I mean, how does that sound to somebody that has common sense or sense, period? How is that logic? Make that logic, make me understand that. I'm quite sure it's a better way to resolve this issue. And if these women were faithful, and if the men were faithful, and they really loved each other, you wouldn't have this problem. But that ain't, that ain't happening. Because, this is just how it is. These women get with these men, they have these babies. They know the man ain't no good. They know he ain't worth nothing. But yet, she lay down with him, have his baby, then turn around and lay down with somebody else and have his baby, then lay down with somebody else and have his baby. Now you got 3 different daddies that you locking up. So that's 3 different people that you done took from away from their children. At least the man could see his kids and give him, personal time and try to keep them from going into the same demise as he was in. So let's break this down a little more. If I could spend time with my kids and instill something in them that would benefit them, I think that's more important than locking me up. Give me opportunity. But no, the system wants that money. Because if I go to jail, then the system is getting paid. If I don't pay, you lock me back up and then the system is getting paid. But oh no, when you talk like that, the system don't like that because they know that's true. And I just can't see how many of you people that call yourself intelligent could be so slow. You act like you came off of the little short bus. But that's just my opinion. I just had to holler about that. And I already know ain't nothing gonna get better because, the system is set up to take care of the people who want the money, who gonna get the money. And you going to jail and they gonna profit from it, as they always do. So, just saying, just putting that out there. Let that resonate with y'all.